Assalamu alaikum. 4:30 p.m. This is Bangladesh Betar Cox's Bazar. The news read by Mohammad Nayeem. The Election Commission expressed concerns that Rohingyas could be used for sabotage activities in Cox's Bazar and other parts of the country during the upcoming 13th National Parliamentary Election and referendum. To avoid such risks, the Commission issued several strict directives, including strengthening security in Rohingya camps, imposing restrictions on Rohingya movement, and tightening control over markets and NGOs. The AC instructed law enforcement agencies to completely suspend Rohingya movement outside the camps during the election period, while they are also intensifying identity verification and searches at every checkpoint. According to EC sources yesterday, the advanced precautionary measures were taken to prevent any party from using Rohingyas as manpower at polling centers, engaging them in fake voting, or using them to suppress rival candidates during the election. The army headquarters stated that 1 lakh army personnel were deployed to ensure a free, fair, and uninterrupted environment for the upcoming national election. According to the army headquarters, the initiative was taken to ensure voters can travel to polling centers safely and to restore public confidence in the election process. The information was shared yesterday at a press conference held at the roller skating complex in Gulistan, Dhaka, regarding army activities under in aid to civil power. The briefing was delivered by the Director of the Military Operations Directorate of the Army Headquarters, Brigadier General Dewan Mohammad Manzoor Hussain. He said that maintaining a stable and controlled law and order situation before the election is extremely important to conduct a fair election. He added that on 10th January, the number of deployed army personnel was 35,000, which was later increased to 1 lakh. Alongside this, the Navy deployed 5,000 personnel, while the Air Force deployed 3,730 personnel, the officials said. Chairman of the National River Conservation Commission, Muqsumul Hakim Chowdhury, conducted an on-site inspection of the historic Bakhari River in Cox's Bazar Sadar Upazila to assess the actual situation regarding encroachment, pollution, and navigability. He inspected the Kastura Ghat, Peshkar Para, and Khurushkul new bridge areas of the city this morning. During the inspection, the chairman said that pollution in Bakhari River reached an extreme level. He also called upon civil society and all concerned stakeholders to work together to remove the garbage dumping site that developed along the river bank. At the time, Commission Secretary Muniruzzaman Talukdar, Assistant Chief Ahmed Shams Kadir, the Assistant Commissioner Land of Sadar Upazila, officials of BIWTA, including port officials and other concerned personnel were present. In preparation for the upcoming 13th National Parliamentary Election and the referendum, the installation of CCTV cameras is underway at polling centers across the country. As part of this initiative, CCTV cameras are being installed at 38 polling centers in Kutubdia Upazila. Upazila election officer Nurul Islam said yesterday that the installation work began at the polling centers under the supervision of the Assistant Returning Officer and the Upazila Nirbahi Officer. He added that the work is expected to be completed within the next 2 days. Finally, weather and forecast varied till 12 noon tomorrow says the sky may remain partly temporarily cloudy and the weather mostly dry, along with forming light fog from midnight to early morning hours. There is no signal for the Cox's Bazar maritime port. The day and night temperature may slightly increase. The maximum temperature at Cox's Bazar recorded till 12 noon today was 29 degrees Celsius, while the minimum was 17.5 degrees Celsius. The sun sets today at 5:44 p.m. and rises tomorrow at 6:28 a.m. Here is the tide schedule for the mouth of the Bakhari River and its surrounding coastal areas. Today, low tide began at 1:29 p.m. and continue until 4 minutes to 8 p.m. High tide will begin at 4 minutes to 8 p.m. and continue until 1:48 tonight. Another low tide will begin at 1:48 tonight and continue until 12 minutes past 8 in the morning tomorrow. And that's the end of the news. Our next bulletin will be at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow in Bangla.